welcome back to the channel. So guys, looks like Mondo is actually doing something about those glaring QC issues that have been popping up lately. And I am actually pretty impressed. I want to take a look at that today. And if you enjoy this type of content, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week and hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Well, guys, let's take a look at what Mondo did today, which really impressed me. And I have to say, I'm really starting to like what they're doing. Let's have a look. So guys, this news comes to us from our friends over at toyhabits.com. They are a wonderful resource for toy news all year round, particularly for Masters of the Universe. Head over there, give them a like and follow, tell them that Jay sent you. This is amazing, guys. I was also contacted by several other people about this particular issue, but Toy Habits also was experiencing this firsthand and wrote pretty much everything about it, and I really wanted to cover their experience on it. So on their original article, which was titled More He-Man Mondo 1/6 Scale Timed Edition Official Images, they had an update on January 22nd, 2023, and it goes on to say, well, Mondo came through as promised and have begun shipping replacement figures to collectors who have broken torso QC issues. They are sending just the figure body with no heads, no hands, so the collectors can replace the broken portion. You can see an image below of what's to be sent out to collectors. They also said that if their current stock is not sufficient to fill the requests, additional replacements and safety stock will arrive in March or April. Production of this stock is already underway and will be received after the Lunar New Year holiday. Guys, let's take a look at what was presented here. Check it out, everybody. Toy Habits has provided 2 additional images of their own, which they received from Mondo, and it goes on to say, order confirmation. Hi, we've received your order. Thank you for shopping with us. You'll receive a notice of shipment along with tracking when all orders are in hand and en route. It's your basic confirmation email, but what's important about this one is the second portion. There it is, everybody. Holy crap. They are sending out a He-Man deluxe figure body at no additional cost for anyone who's having this issue. This is free of charge, and I can't believe it. Like, I've had my issues and my concerns with Mondo, especially when this started coming up, but I have to say, I am actually rather impressed with this move. I mean, what other company would be giving you basically a second figure absolutely free based on their own issues? Seriously, when have you ever heard of a company giving out practically full figures for this type of issue? I've never heard of that myself, and I'm absolutely impressed by this. Holy crap. Bravo to you, Mondo. I do have to say, that's absolutely amazing. And this is not an isolated incident. I had another viewer of the channel reach out to me, and I got this from them. From Jace976. He also sent this to Jay over at Geek Dead Life, and it says, hey gents, happy Friday. I wanted to share an update on the timed limited He-Man waist snapping issue. I received the attached email from Mondo, and it looks like they'll be sending out special shipments of the base body to those who requested them. Hopefully the process runs smoothly from here on out. Thanks again for your great content and supporting the collecting community, and we have the power. And until next time, Jace. Thank you, Jace, for sending your update. Take a look at this, everybody. It is basically the exact same confirmation email to Jace. It confirms everything that Toy Habits has said, and honestly, I am absolutely floored by this decision from Mondo, and I have to say, bravo. This is incredible. If this continues, I do have to say, my confidence in Mondo is in terms of purchasing from them and their commitment to quality, honestly, is absolute top-notch. My hat is tipped off to you, Mondo. I know we've had, sort of problems in the past, but I have to give you props where props are due. Thank you very much, Mondo. I look forward to receiving my He-Man very, very soon. Guys, I gotta tell you, I'm one to give second chances, and I have to say, Mondo has really, really impressed me with this move. I mean, come on. They're basically giving you an entire second figure thanks to this recall. It's not really a recall per se. They're addressing each and every case on a urgency situation. Basically, if you cannot pop in your figure back together properly, or if the torso has completely detached, you will receive probably 9 times out of 10, depending again on the severity of the whole situation, you will actually receive an entire new torso from Mondo. I haven't seen any other reports whether or not there's a, just a slight disconnection or what have you, and how they're handling that. But I do have to say, how they've handled the She-Ra issue by giving everyone a brand new head being shipped as early as April, and now this particular solution where they're actually giving you an entirely new torso. Play around with your figure. Definitely open up your figure, guys. If you are inbox collectors, you really don't want to have to suffer with this. Unfortunately, it is one of those cases where this particular issue is widespread, and unfortunately, you're going to be missing out if you do not at least check your figures. As far as I can remember, there's no actual tape on any of the boxes, so opening your figure in this case is one of those things where I seriously, suggest everyone do that. Make sure to twist your He-Man left and right. Find out if he pops off at certain extreme angles. Do the ab crunch, at least attempt an ab crunch. See if there's any, detachment at all. And just like in other videos, try to replace the head by holding on to the waist where his loincloth is, pulling off the head and seeing if everything detaches where it's not supposed to. I mean, it's not supposed to detach either which way, but seriously, we're talking about a $260 US action figure, and in Canadian dollars, we're talking closer to $300. You do not want to be getting a subpar, action figure when you just spent $300 on this thing. It's absolutely crazy. So guys, do not sleep on this. And at the end of the day, if you discover that yours is actually having QC issues, think about it this way. You actually might end up with 2 He-Man figures if you actually are unfortunate enough to have something like this happen to you. Wouldn't that be something? Mondo, I really do have to tip my hat to you. Bravo. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's MegaJRetro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons of this channel really helped me to make wonderful episodes every single week, and I couldn't do it without them. They really are the best, and thank you so much. It really means a lot. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. We have the power, everybody. And Mondo, you did good. Good journey. Geek proud. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.